Bismillah. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mamu, and guys, if you are a new subscriber, kindly subscribe and thank you for clicking on this video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much. You're the real one. So guys, today I just wanted to do a video whereby I just tell you random facts about me, because I've never really done a video like get to know me or anything of that sort. So I just decided that I will do this video so that I'll just tell you like 10 random facts about me, and I've just written them down so that like nisishinde kufikiria, or yeah. So I have like 10 random facts about me. I'm going to tell you that. Then on Monday, I don't know when this video will go up, but this week, today is on 28th of October. So on 26th we made Mukimo. It is like our first time making Mukimo. It's not that at sijai kula Mukimo. No, I've ate Mukimo sana. In high school we used to eat Mukimo every Friday. And then I remember kitambo we used to have a Kikuyu house help. So if a Kikuyu house manager, sorry. So if you have, and unajua Kikuyu wana hizo ndo vyakula vyao. So remember, like most of the time she used to make for us, and yeah, but like my mom hajui kupika and also me sijui kupika, so we just watched kwa YouTube and everything. And for the first time, since it was our first time, haikutoka vibaya sana. It was very nice, yani ilikuwa yummy, and also did a mukbang for that. So yeah, the video will be up after this one. So yeah guys, I have random facts about me. So what I was trying to say is that after I've linked this video about whereby I'm telling you about my random facts about me, and also the Mukimo video. So it will be after this. I hope you get it. So yeah guys, I'm going to go straight into the video. So yeah. So the 10 random facts about me. First of all, as you all know, my name is Mariam. Mamu is Mamu is the nickname of Mariam, like the short form of Mamu. Ni kama Abdallah, short form Abdallah Wanidula, or short form Beatrice Wanibeti, you get. So my name is Mariam Aziz, and kwa Instagram my name is Mamu Aziz. So I remember that Aziz I copied from my aunt. My aunt alikuwa anajiita Safia Aziz. So that Aziz the way my Aziz is written is A-Z-I-Z. So I remember when I was in high school, I saw my aunt alikuwa anajiita Safia, and her name is Sophia Aziz. So that Aziz alika A-Z double is, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So I started using that. So yeah, my name is Mariam Aziz, but my nickname is Mamu or Mamushka. That's how people refer to me, but most people refer to me as Mamu or Mariam. And then the other thing, that is just a by the way. So my first random fact is that I'm a firstborn. I'm the firstborn in a family of 4 children. Some people say I don't look like a firstborn, but I think I look like a firstborn, right? So yeah, I'm a firstborn. In our family, we are 3 girls and 1 boy. So yeah, the boy is the lastborn, and then it's me, then Nuru, and then we have Salva, then we have Jamal. I remember when walikuwa wamefunga shule, I used to tell them, oh, we'll do a siblings struggle, we'll do a mukbang or something. But my sister, Nuru, she's shy kwa camera. Even the video that we did together, alikuwa hataki ataonekane. But Jamal and Salma, I think especially Jamal likes the camera, so yeah, we'll do a video with him. The other thing is that I'm a Muslim. Yes, my family, we are Muslims. The only utatanishi is that my mom was brought up in a Christian family, a Catholic family. Then my dad was a Muslim. Actually, for my dad, my late grandpa converted into a Muslim. Then my grandma was a Christian. So in a way, like our family, we have your Christian like lineage or something. After I did CRE in high school, but I remember when you're a Muslim and then you tell someone you're doing CRE, people think that you're a Christian or something. But growing up in a way, nilikuwa tu na like it took a very long time for me to decide, like, am I a Muslim, am I a Christian? I hope you understand if you're brought up in such a setup. But I think in my adulthood, it's when I fully got aware that I'm a Muslim. I don't know if it makes sense. But I remember when I was young, I was like, oh my god, am I a Christian, am I a Muslim? Even I remember when I was in high school, when you were signing that your stuff ya kuingia shule, like registering or something, so they write, are you a Christian or a Muslim? So I was just asking my mom, am I a Christian or am I a Muslim? And my mom told me, you're a Muslim, you know. So I think when I was younger, it was very difficult for me, because I remember I went to madrasa but sikuenda for long. Then I started doing, I did diary, but nilikuwa siradi I didn't go to madrasa, you get, because I really need to go to madrasa, si kama siari. So I stopped doing diary, then I started doing siari. Then I started being more aware of the Christianity side more than the Islamic side. Sasa hata vitu mob about Islam nimekuja kujua sai, like when I was an adult. I remember like 2 years ago, it's when I fully learned how to pray. I don't know if that's weird, but yeah, I didn't know how to pray really perfectly when I was younger, but I think I didn't used to know, let me not lie, I didn't used to know, but my sister Salma alinifundisha, and I started learning how to pray. Right now I'm starting to learn some more surahs, some more verses. I'm not fluent with the Arabic language or anything, but I'm learning slowly by slowly. And even covering my hair, wearing a hijab full time. I think I'll do a video about my Islamic journey. I'm not perfect, I'm not there yet, but I think I'll really do a video, because like if I'm Muslim, you're not supposed to show this. So I'm not perfect, but I'm slowly learning to adapt. Like nowadays I can't go to town, or I can't go somewhere without my hijab, you know. And I also, like a few months ago, I just told my mom I decided that I'm not braiding. I decided that I'm not going to put on weaves or wigs, you know. It's just something that I've decided, and it's a progress, it takes steps, but yeah, it's something that I'm still working on, and inshallah I'll be better. So yeah. And then my other third fact is that I love to cook and bake, and it's very obvious. I love cooking and baking. And let me tell you, I think I realized in high school I did home science, but I wasn't perfect in cooking. I wasn't 100% into cooking, but during the corona period is when I was deep into cooking. And I remember like the person who made me like fall in love with cooking was, should I even say it? Yeah, someone just made me love how to cook, and you know, it's like, oh my god, I love Swahili foods. I hope nashikanisha, but yeah, so I just started loving to cook, and I learned recipes during the corona period. And yeah, I perfected my cooking through watching YouTube videos and practicing. And I love to bake. Napenda kubake. Yani baking is a skill. If there's things that I really wanted to learn, that I still want to learn, is baking and swimming. I know people be like, oh my god, you're from Mombasa and you don't know how to swim. Yeah, lots of people who are from Mombasa don't know how to swim. I knew how to swim kitambo, but you know, when you stop doing something, I think you forget. So I've not been in the pool for like 4 years. 4 whole years sijakanyaga swimming pool. So I just really like, inshallah Mungu akitufikisha next year 2022, I think baking and swimming will be like on my list. I just want to like save up money and start going for baking classes and swimming classes. I know like the basics of baking, but I just want to perfect like ile could decorate and all that. So yeah, that's something that I really want to do and I really want to work on. But I really love to bake and to cook. And the other thing is that I hate bread. I hate bread. And you know, the reason I don't like bread is that I ate bread 4 whole years in high school. Tulikula tu mkate every single morning na bun. And then also, bread is the enemy of progress when you want to snatch that waist or lose that weight. So for me, I don't like bread. I rarely take bread, maybe brown bread, but I don't take bread unless it's the only food in the house and like there's nothing and hakuna kitu and my mama amesema hakuna kupika, it's when I'll take bread. But I don't like bread at all. Sipendi mkate, sipendi mboga. Vile ile video ya sipendi mboga, mimi sasa sipendi mkate kabisa. Yani it's not that I don't eat bread, I do, but I don't like bread and I don't take it as much. Yeah. And the other thing is that my other fact, I don't know, I said I'm a firstborn, I'm a Muslim, I love to cook and bake, I hate bread. And my fifth one is that I'm confident and at the same time I'm also shy. I don't know if there's something like of that sort, but I'm confident and I'm also shy. And for me, when I was younger, let me tell you, like a lot of things, I just feel like in a way that I used like when I was young, I didn't do a lot of things because I wasn't confident, because I wasn't happy with the body that I was in. So I just really I wasn't confident. Like I remember even like when I was called to go in front of the class, like to do like a psalm or to say something, I used to sweat. You know, I sweat my arms till today when I'm nervous. Even right now, you know, I sweat. I'm not nervous, but I just sweat my palms and my feet. They sweat. And hii ni kitu kwa familia mamangu, we sweat our hands. My cousins, yeah, we sweat our hands, our palms. Sorry, not our hands, our palms. And that's why my hands are always soft. Watu wanadhania sifanyi kazi, but ni kusweat pia inasaidia. So yeah, I remember like when I was in primary school, mwalimu wa maths like kama angeniita niende mbele ya class nifanye sum, I was very nervous. Yani nilikuwa tu naogopa. Hata kama I know the answer, I was just really nervous. I used to sweat, and yani unapigwa class wanakucheka. So in a way that your confidence and your self-esteem goes down. But my confidence it rise when I went to high school. Like somehow I wasn't like 100% there, but in a way I was confident, and I could like go, and at some point I was a prefect, I was a cop in high school, but I could last for long. But I was a bit confident in high school, and then when I went to college, and I'm still in college, so like now it rise, like I was more confident. I could go to class, present, I could just talk in front of people. Like even starting a YouTube channel, I think that means you're confident, because shooting kwa barabara watu wakikuangalia, it's not every single person can do that, you know. So in a way, I think my confidence may rise, but I'm still shy. Obviously, there are certain things I can't do, but for me, I think my confidence is in a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at an 8, and inshallah I'm going to get to 10. I'm not 1,001% confident, but I'm confident, and I'm also shy, if that makes sense. And then my other fact is that I have very few friends, and that is very obvious. I have very few friends. You know, I studied in Mombasa, and you know, when I was in Mombasa, tulikuwa kitambo nilizaliwa Barisheba. So Barisheba, unajua mtaani, I had a lot of friends. Then you know, watu wanahama, mnapoteleana, your childhood friends wanaenda kwingine, you meet them when you are right now an adult, like connection hakuna. And then tulihamia sasa where we are, like nini Kembeni, but sasa tukahamia kwingine, and then what? And then I was just indoors, because hapo ilikuwa getini, kila mtu na gate yake. I don't know if you understand, but ukiishi in such a place, like you're not fully accessible to others. And then sorry about that, sijui nani anatumia message. I heard, let me talk kidogo. I heard that if you're shooting a YouTube video, you should like switch your Wi-Fi or internet connection. I usually forget to do that, but I think I'm going to start doing that, but I'm sorry for that. Yeah. So, and then I went to study in Nairobi. So in Nairobi, I met friends there. I made friends. Sasa wao wako Nairobi, I've been Mombasa. We just talk through the phone. Nikienda Nairobi unapata wengine hawako. I come to Mombasa. The friends I've made in college wako kwengine. Yani, I'm not like in our area, I'm not fully accessible to friends, and sometimes I just feel sad. I'm just like, oh my god, why don't I have like friends or anything of the sort? And then when I tell my mom, when I just talk to my mom about that, she's just like, marafika kazi gani, marafika takusaidia nini, sijui nini. But for me, I just think you need a friend. It's not that I don't have friends. I do have friends. I do have, you know, a best friend that I talk to. Like we talk to each other every single day. Oh my god, like I love her so much. So we talk every single day. She's just like amazing. She understands me. We get along very well, and I'm just really happy. So yeah, but anyway, I don't have a lot of friends. I have very few friends, but I think I just have the real ones. I think less is more. It's quality over quantity, not quantity over quality. So yeah, guys, I have very few friends. And the other thing is that my other fact is that I can go for days without eating ugali. I just wish we could apply this in our house. You know, my dad is a Luo, so ugali lazima. My dad haisi kula ugali haisi kula sima ati leo tumpika wali, kesho tupike chapati, kesho tupike chipo, kesho tupike. No, he can't. Like sometimes in our house, like if you're cooking chips, my mom will make ugali. If you're cooking wali, my mom will make ugali. Even you siku ya mukimo, we ate mukimo and stew and cabbage, and my dad ate sima and cabbage and stew. Like my dad doesn't like wali you need him to a sima mjaluo. But for me, in our house, we don't like wali. Like wali, we don't like sima. Like we can go for a whole week without eating sima, but my mom and my dad love ugali. And then the other thing is that I'm obsessed with journalism. I love journalism. My dream career is to be a news anchor. It used to be I was obsessed with it. I'm still obsessed, but somehow like nilifanyishwa nisipende. Si ati nilifanyishwa nisipende. You know, my parents were just like, and people just tell me like, oh, mass communication, like kupata kazi, it's hard. Like nowadays kupata anything ni ngumu. But I think that if it's like Mungu amekuandikia utapata, but I'm obsessed with journalism. I just love journalism very much. I used to be those children that, like, my dad alikuwa ananunua gazeti kila Sunday. So kila weekend my dad akija na gazeti, mimi tunasoma tu zile like headlines, nasimama pale na wasomea like, welcome to KTN Prime, my name is Mariam Aziz, and in the headlines 14 people are killed in a road accident, you know, and they used to just laugh and make fun. I just wish my parents could record those moments, but at that time I think there were no like phones or anything, but we had a camera and they hawakufikiria kunirecord. Until today, it's like kwa news zile vitu zinaandikwa pale chini, I read. I just love journalism a lot. I just love being in front of the camera, and that's why I think this YouTube channel is like my personal space. I just love journalism a lot. If you don't know, I really love journalism, and most people when they like see me, they're like, oh my god, are you studying mass communication? Are you doing journalism? I'm not. I'm doing ICT, but I really love journalism. I love it so much, and I just pray to God that one way or another I'll find myself in like the communication industry or something of the sort. I don't know. Anyway, Mungu ndo anajua. And my other fact, this is my 9th fact, if I'm not wrong, my random fact is that I love jewelry. I'm obsessed with jewelry. I love jewelry a lot, especially mid-rings. Right now I don't have because nilichoka kuvaa unaosha vyombo, go and all that, so nilichoka. But I'm obsessed with rings, with earrings, with necklaces, anklets. I don't love bangles. Missing to a bangles. I just love my wrist and it was given by my classmates. Yeah, so I think in a way nitamkumbuka na yeye transform. So in a way, yeah, I love jewelry about that. My phone skizi inasumbua. If I record a video for long, it has stopped too. So yeah, as I was saying, I love jewelry. That's why I also decided to start a jewelry business, because I'm obsessed with jewelry. And yeah, I love jewelry a lot. If you're thinking of gifting me anything jewelry, I'll really appreciate. So my last random fact is that I'm a person who gives good advice. I think so. I think I'm a person, I think most people tell me that. I think I'm really good with my words and I give good advice, and oh my god, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I give good advice, and I think I'm someone who listens properly. In short, I just give good advice. If you come to me, I'll just tell you the truth, and I'll be able to handle the situation properly. The thing is, people who give good advice, you don't use the same advice for themselves. So yeah, but I give good advice. And then another thing that I forgot is that I hate being shouted at. I just hate someone who just raises their tone while talking to me or something of the sort. And one thing with me, if you shout at me, I'll also shout at you. Anyway, those are just like random facts about me. I just wanted you guys to get to know me better. At least I've never done a get to know me video because I'm just like, it's so common. So I just decided to do like this random facts and then continue with the Mukimo video. So yeah guys, I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the recipe, and I hope you learn a thing or two and just tell me where I went wrong. And guys, kindly like this video. Liking this video helps YouTube to push up that video, and for more people to get to watch the video. And kindly comment. I love interacting with you guys, and share my video. And yeah guys, share with your family, share with your friends, share on Instagram. I'll definitely repost it. And yeah guys, thank you guys. So yeah, on to the Mukimo video.